Hey guys, what's going on? It's Acelash here and welcome back to another video, and today we're doing a massive whole update review, what's changed in comparison to the layout, gameplay, upgrade system, new map, the buffs, the nerfs, and if the game is ready for global, and what the game needs and what we want to see. That's all in today's video. Stick around, let's get into it. Alright guys, jumping into today's video, and today we've got quite a lot to talk about. So we're going to be talking about a lot in today's video, see if it's good or bad for the game, like, you know, the health of the game. Like, since it's just in beta, we need to know what's going on. So to start things off, the gameplay. Now the obvious change, which lots of people are very, you know, there's a bit of conflict about, is landscape. Now the game used to be portrait, now it's landscape, and the controls are quite different. Now on the screen right now we have some of the old controls, which we all, you know, love and remember. So it used to be, it was probably easier to aim because you can just tap where you wanted to aim. Now it's a little bit more tricky, as you know, you have the tap and the joystick there's only one joystick. In the new update there is two joysticks, so it's definitely interesting to see how they've changed that, but they kind of did need to do it for the Brawl Stars to be an esports. So all in all, people don't really like it, but I think it's kind of what the game needed in order to get to the point in esports, and this is a big change, guys, and that means it's closer to global launch. Now the gameplay, as you guys can see, do I like it? I think I have warmed up to it. Like, it's taken me a while to warm up to it. Like, I really did enjoy portrait, to be honest, and once the update was like landscape, wait, what? Like, we got landscape? It's definitely harder to control, it's definitely harder to aim. Lots of the throwers are really suffering. Even some of the long range brawlers. They did add auto attack. Now auto attack, you know, it's okay. Depends what brawler you're using, but it's definitely a mixed opinion on if you like it or you don't like it. So basically, guys, the layout of the game has definitely changed. It's gone landscape, and as you guys can see, the upgrade system, this is my crow right here, and you just upgrade it with health pins and like attack pins, and then you'd have your medals and your badges. So it definitely was a lot easier to progress in the game back then than it is now. Now that is one thing. I'd probably think in turn, the game being harder to progress, taking longer anyway, is probably better. It might suck at first, but you know, I just think it makes the game maybe last a bit longer, keep people playing for a little bit longer. Now the brawl boxes used to have tokens. Now they goes bye-bye to keys. Bye-bye to tokens, in comes keys. So there used to be crest and star power. Crest, star power is still in the game. Anyway, so the brawl box system has definitely changed, and I think it's, you know, you get multiple power points. I don't know if I like it that much, but you know, it is a change to the game. Now the new layout we can see here, the brawlers on your profile. I kind of like the new layout actually. I think it's nice, new and clean. Then we have all the events. We have the star power thing. I don't really like how they have the star power on the max brawlers. I kind of think maybe they should say the trophies there or something else, because we know it's a max brawler. But yeah, it's got the new upgrade system, attacks to level 10 levels. Pretty, like, more simple, I'd say. I think that's probably a good step in the games, like, to be closer to global, because it needs to be more simple, like, lots of players to understand. And the brawl boxes, as you guys can see here, it's very different. You're gonna get power points, and I think the lowest coin drop I've had, like, is, I don't know, something around 12, I think. But anyway, so this is some of the new gameplay. As you guys can obviously see, there is the left stick and then there is the right stick. Do I like it? I don't know. I've been trying it a little bit. But anyway, guys, we're going to be getting on to Pam. Now, Pam, I think she definitely deserved that buff. She got a buff, 20, you know, attack buff. It's definitely going to help her out, and she still is the queen of smash and grab. Probably not the best brawler, but she still is good. Now, moving on to Primo, he got a bit of a nerf. He lost 200 health in the last update. Now, is it good for Primo? I think Primo, I don't know why they chose Primo. I thought that maybe give Primo some love. I understand where they're going with this, nerfing his health, but in the end, he still isn't that great. Like, yeah, sure, it is the tank meta. Like, the tanks are doing quite well in this meta, but still, doesn't need a nerf. I'm not really sure. Now, basically, what do I think if it's good for the game or not? Now, guys, I really think Brawl Stars need landscape. Now, lots of people might disagree with me, but Brawl Stars definitely needed to go landscape, because they needed to make it an esport, because just like all the other games, like if you get into it, you think, okay, this person can, like, they think, okay, it's an esport, like they just need an esport, it just needs to be like that. It's kind of hard to explain, but I think you guys probably know what I mean by needing to be an esport. So the landscape was a good option. Now, do I like that little moving joystick you guys can see on the screen? No, I don't like it. I do prefer the other layout. It's a lot easier to, like, you know, use. It kind of slips off my finger a little bit. Not that great. But anyway, what do they need to add into the game? What should we see before global launch? This update was a good, you know, a decent step towards global launch. But do I think it is a great step? Yes, it's definitely a good step. What else they need? They need to add something like maybe skins after that, but they need replays. They need replays next update. Next update, it's no-brainer replays. Maybe add some more like just quality of life changes. That's probably something that I'd like to see happening. Some quality of life changes definitely would improve the game. Just like little things like maybe in skins or something to progress towards. Like maybe, you know, get into this league and get this skin or something. Because once you got a max account, which now takes longer, there's not really too much to do in the game. Like you might be thinking, well, why should I be playing this game? When do I think they're going to be putting this game global? I reckon probably in, let's say, maybe June, or maybe July. It depends, because I think they're going to have another update maybe another month or so, and then I reckon they're going to be like, okay, should we go global, or should we just wait a little bit? I think they want to put the game global because they know that we've been waiting a very long time for this. Everyone is going global, like this happened like 7 months ago. People are still wanting global, so hopefully global does come around. But I really hope it does. Definitely gonna make a difference, but I just don't think they should release it too soon, because it needs to have those essentials. I think the more quality of life changes, and just to see how the community reacts. That's what they're doing. But I think if they released it globally today, if they had replays in it, it would be a great game, and it would be very successful, and everything would work out quite well. But they definitely need to add those replays in order for that to work. So, what does the game, you know, like, is it good for the game, this update? Yes, I think it's good. A lot of people aren't liking it. But the thing is, like, if you do like the update, you're not going to go say, oh, this is a great update. Lots of the hate, like, you're more likely to comment something bad than you are to comment something good. These days, that sounds really weird, but it actually kind of is. Like, all the haters are definitely going to, you know, say something about it. But, I do think this update is definitely a good update. Now, we also got a new map, Sapphire Plains. Now, this map, I did, you know, it's cool and all, but I think maybe Supercell could have put maybe a little bit more effort into it, maybe, or something. Like, I understand where they're going with it, but I just think it's so close. It's just so, like, the same to, the other bounty map. It's like this exact same thing, but just with the gem hunting map. Also, is it great? Maybe not. But apart from that, that is basically, you know, the whole update. Hopefully, some other cool things they could add in, maybe like maybe even challenges. Like if they could add in like Brawl Stars challenges, like in Clash Royale, you have those 12-win challenges. If they could do something like that in Brawl Stars, that'd be really cool. Now, I am talking a little bit far down on the track, but if that could happen, that would definitely be something that people like would want to see. So guys, tell me in the comments below what you'd like to see from the next update. Like, I don't really know. I think it's going to be replays, but like, what would you guys want to see in the future, and why do you like the update or not, and what would you change? Now, definitely want to hear what you guys say in the comments below. Make sure you guys do comment and like the video if you guys did enjoy this video, and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.